Hey guys, um, I'm tired. It's been a hot minute since I've checked in. That's because I ended up with whatever the heck is going around right now. It's like some flu type virus thing. So I've been out the past 3 days, like in bed, not doing anything. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's now Wednesday. Um, but yeah, I kind of wanted to check in. I have some ideas for some videos in terms of like different things besides just vlogging because um, we're trying some different things in my life in terms of treatments and therapies and things like that. Um, and I think maybe it would be interesting to have you guys kind of tag along with me on that journey. I also had wanted to do another shorts. Hold on, I need to get water. I'm trying to make a cup of tea. Um, I was wanted to do another round of like 5 days of consistency on my shorts, which I had been keeping up. If you remember my last vlog, I had been keeping up with the skincare. Unfortunately, we have fallen off the wagon since I hadn't felt good. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this away because that's upsetting to me, makes me angry. Anyways, which one's the immune? I definitely need immune. Yeah, we're gonna go with this elderberry, lemon, balm, immune, stress. I'm definitely stressed too. Um, I am really stressed. Actually, like, had to fight back tears. I was almost bawling before this. Just for a lot of reasons. But yeah, so we're trying some different things. And I think it would be helpful maybe for me to address in a video because I think that maybe some other people feel certain ways. I've felt some certain ways and really struggled in the past with it. So maybe if I just do like a sit down video explaining maybe some diagnoses, is that how it's said? And what things are looking like, what we're gonna try, what I've tried in the past, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and where we're gonna go from here. Because ultimately, I think we all just want to be happy and to be at peace. And I certainly haven't been feeling that way lately. I'm getting emotional, so I need to stop. I've done quite a lot of work this morning, and I have some more work that I need to do, and I have a meeting this afternoon, and then we have program tonight. And I need to get back on and doing my homework because I am so behind. My assignments are due on Sundays, and I was working on one Saturday and I didn't get it finished, and I hadn't even started the other one, and Sunday came and I couldn't do anything. And I haven't been able to do anything the past 2 days, so nothing has been getting done in terms of work or schoolwork. But that's okay. I've been here before. I've been behind. I'll catch back up. There's some other stuff with school. I just got this notice that, like, if I don't pay my bill, I'm going to be deregistered from my next session of classes. And I went to look at my bill because I knew I had like $200 that I owed. So I went to go pay that, and now it's telling me I owe like $5,000 or something, which I usually have a loan that covers most of that. And so I only end up having to pay like $200 a semester, or I should say per term, because the semester's broken up into 2 terms, so it ends up being like $400 a semester plus the books and whatever. But yeah, $5,000. I was like, oh, I guess you're gonna have to unregister me if that's what it's looking like, because I can't I can't pay that. I can't pay $5,000. There's just no way. I barely have enough money for like bills. Which I didn't touch on. I went, so Saturday was a pretty okay day. You know, I got some homework done. I got to see my step nieces. That was awesome. They bring me a lot of joy. And then I went out with a friend Saturday night and we went to a psychic medium. It was like a big group kind of thing. Neither of us were very impressed. I've heard some people go to this guy and say he's really good, and then I've had other people be like, no. I found it kind of hokey. My friend did too, but it was nice to get out of the house and do something. I need to do more of that. I definitely need to make some changes in my life. Because I'm sick of feeling this way. And sometimes it's myself who makes me feel this way, and other times it's other people that make me feel this way, and that makes it difficult. But I guess it's not them making me feel this way, because I'm in charge of my own feelings and emotions and reactions. So I'm letting myself feel this way. I'm really not doing so great today. So I might log off from here and go have myself a little cry while I drink my tea. And as you can see, my computer's over there. I'm trying to do some homework. But if you are a person who struggles mentally, you know that it is damn near impossible to focus and do things when you are not feeling so great mentally. I tend to dip and get into depressive episodes when I get sick. Because like I've mentioned in other vlogs, I get stuck in the house and that's not healthy for me. But there's just other stuff too going on that just needs to be addressed. To get me back to that peace. One thing that really resonated with me at the psychic medium, was he, you know, and some of the reason I didn't like it was because it felt more like a motivational, like life speech, which is not what I was going for. But something he mentioned was finding our peace and making sure that we're protecting our peace. Because a lot of times we try to protect everyone's peace around us and we try to do everything for everyone else. And ultimately, at the end of the day, we need to have our own peace. And if we're doing things that are not bringing us peace or are disrupting our peace, then we need to stop. So yeah, that was just a little tidbit. This has been very long and drawn out, and I'm sorry that I'm getting emotional. What a way to start a video. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry I'm looking outside because it's during work hours, so the my driveway is very busy. Anyways, I'm trying to do some things to be proactive. I have counseling tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm probably going to be a mess. I'm going to stay up as late as I can doing homework, shut myself in my bedroom today and tomorrow and all weekend. And obviously that's not very proactive in trying to feel better, but I do need to get that stuff done. I've tried to reach out to a few friends to see if anyone's free. I have grocery orders I need to pick up today that I had been needing to pick up all week, but I just was in bed and couldn't function. And so I was hoping that maybe a friend would go with me, hang out, chat. I don't know. We'll see though. It more than likely won't happen. I'm not getting my hopes up because I usually, like when I'm really stressed and struggling like this, I think to myself, I don't know what I think to myself, but anyways, I get myself like, oh, I need to hang out with someone because I do. I need social interaction, and then it never ends up happening. Everyone either doesn't respond or is busy or can't. And then I get really upset, like even worse than I am. So either way, I'm going to get the groceries tonight because I need to drive with the music and be alone. And I don't have that opportunity a lot at my house. I am alone right now. My dog's here. My mom's at a doctor's appointment. The other person is gone. But yeah, I'm having a lot of emotions, really struggling. And some of it's my own doing. Most of it's my own doing. Some of it's not. So I'm really excited to have counseling tomorrow. But yeah, I am going to get along with my day, and I'm going to do the best I can. I think I might throw some makeup on just to make me feel a little bit more alive. Maybe I'll take you along for that. It depends on if my mom's back by that time or not. I could just film silently and then do a voiceover. We'll see. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'll just probably like put some mascara on. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some of my homework done. I have a little bit before my meeting. So get done as much as I can. And then, like I said, shut myself in my bedroom anytime I can and do the rest of it. So yeah, I'll read you my quote today from my tea. As you know, I like to drink the yogi teas. I like the little inspiration. It says, "Let your energy be used to build, not destroy." That's touching. Parts of me is feeling like I'm destroying things for the betterment of myself. It's really hard to explain. And then parts of me is feeling like other people are tearing me down. And I don't know. This one just kind of struck a chord with me today. Anyways, yeah, I really need to get going on my homework because, like I said, I'm so behind. Thanks for letting me vent, check in for a minute. Hopefully the rest of the week goes better. The rest of the week will go better. I'm going to get through this. I've been in bad spots before and I get through. So I will get through this too. And hopefully next time I check in, things are a little bit better. If not, this might just be like a sad, emotional vlog. And you know what? That's okay. Life's not always peaches and cream. And my life, especially lately, has not been. But I have some things I'm trying to look forward to. I'm trying to plan a vacation, even though I don't have money for it. Trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for all these concerts that I want to go to this summer. And who's going to go with me to them. A lot of the people that I really want to see are going to be around the area this summer. So I'm hopeful that I can go see them. The tickets are astronomically expensive because, I don't know, that's just how it is right now. But it's something that I'm willing to spend my money on. So okay, that feels nice on my throat. I'm going to go sit down. I think my dog's... Yep, she's staring out the window. So I'm gonna go sit down, try to work on some of my homework. And yeah, I've been talking to you for like 13 minutes. That's wonderful. Sorry that this is the way it is right now. I'm not gonna be one of those people who comes on here and pretends that I'm happy and everything's great when I'm not. Because I'm not very good at faking that. I can fake it like around people in person and like at work and stuff. Like, I'm gonna go into work today and no one's gonna know anything's wrong. They're gonna think I'm fine, I'm happy, I'm my normal chipper self, when on the inside I'm screaming. But they don't need to know that. That's my own stuff. I don't need to bring that to work. And honestly, most of the time I keep that to myself, even around my friends. But yeah, I guess this is I'm being very open and honest with you. Because yeah, I don't want it to be fake. I don't want it to come off as, you know, everything's great when it's not, and I'm really mentally struggling. I just want to be honest about that because I think a lot of us do struggle, and I think a lot of us try to hide it for the sake of other people. And why the heck are we doing that? Because most of the time it does nothing but harm us in the end. So I guess my message of the day is do more things for yourself, take care of yourself, find your peace, keep your peace. Don't let other people ruin your peace. Because your peace is important. You are important. You matter. And just because you can't do everything for everyone else doesn't mean you're worth less. And that's, I think, where I'm going to leave it for now. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I look like a mess. I checked in on Wednesday, saying how I hadn't been feeling good. I was really sick. I was pretty emotional in that part, and I think it's because I'm still so stinking sick. I thought I was turning a corner on Wednesday. By Wednesday night, I was just feeling worse, and it's just been getting worse and worse. I am feeling
so sick. If like the hospitals and stuff and the doctors were not so overwhelmed by everything that's going around, I think I would go to the hospital. I feel atrocious. I can't do anything. I'm like 2 weeks behind on my schoolwork and I can't do it. I cannot. So I just kind of wanted to check in because obviously I'm not going to be adding very much more to this vlog, so it's going to be pretty short. But I want to stay consistent on posting every week. I had hoped to do like a 5 days of consistency last week, and then I ended up so sick, and that's probably not going to happen this coming week either because I'm just beat. I imagine it's going to take everything out of me to get back to work on Monday. I went to work on Wednesday. We ended up with a snow day on Thursday, thank goodness. And then it was a half day Friday. But I am so sick. I don't know what to do. Just trying to stay hydrated, stay away from people, taking cold and flu medicine. And I'm just so sick. I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. I'm all alone right now. And I should use this time to get some of the homework done that I have. But I am just like, I can't do it. I'm so exhausted. I can't function. And that really upsets me. And then I sit here laying in bed being like, wow, you should really be doing your work. You should really be doing your homework. You have so much to do. And then I'm not actually able to really like rest. And maybe that's why it's taking so long. I also just like, anytime I get sick, so like I have a really weak immune system. I always have since I was young, and I have fibromyalgia, which also makes you have a really weak immune system. So anytime I get sick, I get like really sick. Like a normal cold that someone has, 2 miles away from me and coughs, I'm gonna catch it, and then I'm going to be like sicker than a dog for a while. But this is the first time in quite some time that I've been feeling this crappy. Several months ago, me, my mom, and then like even my sister and her boyfriend across the road, like there was another sickness going around, and we were so sick. And I'm pretty sure we all tested for COVID multiple times and it came back negative, but I'm like 90% positive we had COVID. And COVID was going around. I knew of a few people who had tested positive. But anyways, we tested negative. I was out of work for 2 days with that, and I was sick on the weekend. But it did not last this long. Like, it was probably like 4 or 5 days, and like I was able to go back to work. I still didn't feel great, but I was able to go back to work. And tomorrow's gonna be a week since I've been sick. And I am like so sick. Like yesterday was awful. But yeah, I don't know. That's my recap. I've just been so sick. But I wanted to stay consistent because that's one of my main goals for this year is consistency. And like YouTube's something that I really enjoy doing, and it's something that I really want to see flourish. So I want to stay consistent even though I'm feeling like garbage. So like, yeah, and my homework and my college and all that's super important to me, but like this, I can like sit here and talk for a few minutes, but like trying to like sit and like come up with coherent sentences and then like having to like type those out. But even before you get to that part, you have to like read the instructions for what you're doing and like comprehend that, and like that's just not happening for me right now. I really don't even know if anything that I've said in this like makes any sense, and honestly when I go back and rewatch it and like edit it, I'm still not gonna know if it made any sense. Like it's not gonna comprehend. So maybe in a few weeks when I feel better, I'll realize, whoa, you probably shouldn't have skipped that week and not tried to be so consistent. I'm also embarrassed by how I look. Oh my god. I look disgusting, but I feel disgusting. So here you go. You're getting the real raw me, which, like I've mentioned, that's what I want. I want you to see the real raw me. I feel like I don't present that way to a lot of people. I try to hide a lot of things. And so when you just hide things all the time and then it's just like inside you and you just like don't ever let the real you out, that can be exhausting. I do think letting it out and stuff and being real and raw on here has been helpful. I'm like looking at my glasses because obviously you can like see something in my glasses. I don't know what that is. Is it me holding the phone? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm like just not with it. I can't function. Oh, I'm just ready for this to be over. I really am. I'm just so sick of being sick. But then I'm also like so stressed because once it's over, that means I'm gonna have to do all this stuff that I've not been able to do, and I'm so scared about it. My brain already is like cracking, and I don't know if that's because like I'm sick, so like I can't even comprehend doing all that, but also my brain just gets really overwhelmed anyway, so that's not helpful. Anyways, I did try to like make, well, I didn't try, I did make little heart waffles yesterday. It was Valentine's Day, so for dinner I did that. I had to be up for a little bit of time for something, and so I tried to make Valentine's Day a little bit special for the person who's staying here, and I hope I did. It would have been way more special had I not been feeling like crap, but here we are. And that's like, that took everything out of me doing that. Like, that was it. That's tapped out. Like, nope, that's enough. Like, I gotta go lay back down. That's the thing. Like, I'll sit in the living room on the couch for like 20 minutes and I'm like, nope, I gotta go lay down. Like, I cannot even sit and like function. Yeah, I just keep saying that. I can't function. If you've had this, because I've heard it's going around like everywhere, I am so sorry. And if you're currently sick with it, I hope you get better soon. And if you haven't gotten it, I hope you don't. It's horrible. But yeah, another like, make sure to take your vitamins. Here we are. But yeah, I just want to let you know like what's been going on. I'm just over here like trying to survive. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've been feeling like crap. Have you gotten this? Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, hopefully next week I will be feeling a lot better and we can like do some more exciting content. But I don't even think I finished my thought of like what I did about the Valentine's. I can't. See, I'm not functioning. Okay, so that's a good cue. Like, and that, my nails. I even had to cancel my nail appointment this week. My nail appointment is everything. I also had therapy this week. Had to cancel that, which I really needed. So like, you know, when Destiny cancels a nail appointment, I'm more likely to cancel therapy before I am my nail appointment. But if I'm canceling, and I cancel both of them, my nail appointment's also kind of like therapy to me, you know I'm sick if I have to cancel my nail appointment, especially because my nail lady never has any openings. You have to book out like 17 months in advance. That's exaggeration. She only lets you book out like 6 months in advance, but still, she has no openings ever. And I canceled my nail appointment. I don't want to give this to her. I don't want to give this to anyone. And she has like a little daughter. Like, no. But I had to cancel my nail appointment. Ugh. I'm so sad. I'm also sad about the therapy. I really need the therapy, but here we are. Like I said, next week's gonna be better, and hopefully we can do some more interesting things next week. I'm trying to think what I have on my schedule for next week, but that's like, what am I doing? I can't think about that right now. I can't even like think. So come back next week, and if this was not good for you, like, go watch some of my other vlogs. That some of them have a little bit more interesting content. instead of me just being like a crying mess or not being able to make a complete sentence. Promise, there's other ones that are better. So, but in the name of consistency, here we are trying to crush those 2025 goals. So again, if you've gotten this sickness, I'm so sorry. If you haven't gotten it, I pray you don't. If you have it, I hope you feel better real soon. I really do. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week, please. Watch those other videos. In the meantime, I have some shorts posted too. Maybe I'll be feeling good enough next week to do another 5 days of consistency. And yeah, I have some other exciting things I want to kind of go into and like talk about and do some more like sit down videos. Because like I said, I've had a lot of changes lately, and so we could like talk through those things. But yeah, thanks for being my friend. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I see you. And I hope you have an awesome week. I really, really do. I hope your week is fabulous. All right. Bye, guys.